Hello, my name is Sigit Prianggoro. I'm a solutions architect with Amazon Web Services. Today I am accompanied by my friend.
Hello, I'm Jerome Hailamaram. I'm a solution architect with Amazon Web Services in the Telco Business Unit.
So today we are going to show you our collaboration with Nokia. So Nokia built an agentic AI agents that can help to create a dynamic network slicing based on external data and internal data from the radio. So the problem statement is that telco operator wants to monetize their 5G network. And today there are opportunities with gaming requirement, with factories requirement, and enterprise requirement. So these customers need a special slice in order for them to run their workload effectively. And today, the service chain is quite complex. To combine external data such as weather, traffic information, accident, and so on, it's hard to combine with internal RAN data using traditional software programming. So the benefit is that the agents that we jointly build will be able to collect external environment data, collect historical RAN parameter data, and combine it to create an optimized network slice. So today we are joined by our Nokia colleague in their R&D facilities in Finland, and we will demo the solution for you. And for that, Girum, please go ahead.
For this demo, essentially we have 4 devices that are using different network slices. The first device is using the default mobile broadband slice. The second device is set up to mimic an enterprise factory with different slice, and then we have event for VIP slices, and then also we have for gaming. So these are examples of 4 network slices that can be optimized using the agentic AI that Nokia has created. So the first experience has to do with the enterprise SLA. So Nokia, please go ahead and show us the enterprise slice demo. So the idea is to increase the slice so that the bandwidth will be 150 megabits per second for downlink, and then uplink will be 20 megabits per second. And the agent is basically looking at trying to identify, what are the specific parameters that need to be optimized, and what are the external events around that factory that is failing the SLA. Okay, the changes again. So as you can see, the enterprise factory, the downlink speed for the enterprise slice has gone up to 150 and slowly increasing up, because what we wanted to hit is 150 Mbps.
And the operator doesn't have to be RAN expert that understand all the command line, but using natural language, the telco operator can boost a certain slice using the agent. So it makes it simple to deploy.
And then the mashup that Nokia created for the agents is as Sijit mentioned, it's more interactive, natural language, so you can ask questions and be able to get an answer and be able to take dynamic action.
Now we are back to the architecture, how we are doing this together with Nokia. So Nokia created the agents on top of Amazon Bedrock Agent Core, utilizing language model that hosted by Amazon Bedrock. So the benefit of Bedrock is that all the models are hosted in the serverless way, so you don't have to worry about infrastructure, scaling in and scaling out. And with Bedrock, you can select different models such as Cloud Sonnet 4.5 or Opus 4.6. And actually, Nokia can also run the agents on Agent Core in a serverless way, so they don't have to worry about the infrastructure underlying the agent. So the agent actually talking to external data, such as weather, incident, event, and collect all this external information and combine it with data from the cell sites, right, to create an optimized network slicing. So there are 2 agents in a collaboration way right now. The first agent collect the information from external. The second agent compute the optimized RAN parameter slicing, and then push the configuration to Mantare SMO, and Mantare will push it to the core, transport, and to the RAN side to create the end-to-end network slicing. Now, with this approach, we can save up to 90% time to configure the slice. So instead of doing manual research, doing data crunching, the agent can do it for us. And with that comes 35% cost reduction, and we can still compliance with the SLA. As you can see on the demo that Girum showed, for enterprise customer requiring 120 Mbps, we can comply with the SLA by instructing the agent to check the network slicing condition. Now, we are actually working with Orange in Paris and Do from UAE as our first trial or pilot customers. And we actually released a press release last week, and you can scan the code here. For people that wants to dive deeper to see how it works, the architecture, the agent interaction, and so on, we also publish a technical blog that we publish jointly with Nokia R&D. If you have any question, you can visit the press release. There's a page to our AWS for Telecom, and you can contact us from there. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.